By the way, the U.S. did not offer to take in any of those rescued Syrian refugees. Donald Trump was more focused on Russia today, again defending that stunning summit with Vladimir Putin and lashing out at the FBI. Late last night, the agency released damning new documents suggesting that Russia tried to recruit a former Trump advisor as a spy. CTV's Washington bureau chief Joy Malbon explains.
Top secret documents, more than 400 pages that are heavily redacted, reveal that the FBI believed this man, Carter Page, a foreign policy advisor for Donald Trump during the campaign, was collaborating and conspiring with the Russian government at the time. And that Page was the subject of targeted recruitment by the Russian government to undermine and influence the outcome of the U.S. election.
No, I've never been an agent of the foreign power by any stretch of the imagination.
An energy consultant with business ties to Russia, Page was on the FBI's radar. In a 2013 letter, he described himself as an informal advisor to the Kremlin, but denies any wrongdoing.
It's really spin. I mean, I sat in on some meetings, but to call me an advisor, I think is way over the top.
Donald Trump, in another furious attack on the FBI, claims without evidence that the wiretap on Page was all a part of a conspiracy to illegally spy on his campaign. The documents confirm with little doubt that the Department of Justice and FBI misled the courts by approving the warrants. Witch hunt, rigged, a scam, he tweeted.
They did not spy on the campaign from anything and everything that I have seen. You have an individual here who has openly bragged about his ties to Russia and Russians.
And he's a Republican. Carter Page has not been charged, just a minor player, says the White House. But after this week's performance by the president siding with Vladimir Putin, denying Russian election interference, lawmakers from both parties are openly asking, do the Russians have something on Trump?
It may very well be that he believes that he's compromised, that the Russians have information on him. I hope that Bob Mueller's investigating it.
Robert Mueller's investigation has already indicted 32 people, mostly Russians, but also 4 former Trump advisors, including Paul Manafort, who faces a judge and jury this week on charges of tax fraud and money laundering. Morella?
Joy Malbon, thanks for that.